What's up everybody, Super G6 signing in, and we are back for more GreedFall. Last time we meet with Petrius, which is that friend over there. He was wanting to go meet Constantine. We also went and see Saint Matthias, and also we meet with the monarch of Saint Matthias, which is the ladies there. So right now we're gonna go talk to Constantine so we can get back with Vasco and give Petrius away from our friend, because Petrius won't leave our side until we did the quest that he wants us to do with him. Let's go talk to Constantine.
Cousin! You have returned to me. Your absence was sorely felt.
We don't appear to be in top form. A house intrigue's keeping you from finding proper sleep.
No, nothing to bring me nightmares as of yet. I'm blaming it on the change of diet. Now, tell me what adventures you've been up to. If you only knew how bored I grow behind these walls.
I would like, if you would allow me the honor, to introduce Bishop Petrus, emissary of Ptolemy.
Your Highness, may the light warm you in its holy embrace.
Enchanted to meet you, my father.
I've come here to present respects from Ptolemy, and best wishes from the Mother Cardinal.
She has my most sincere thanks. But before speaking further, I would like to discuss matters with my cousin, if you would be so kind.
Let's prepare for the battle.
We were not able, alas, to stop the clash between the forces of the Alliance and Siora's clan. We arrived at the village and the battlefield too late. The Queen fell.
I'm extremely sorry for your loss, Princess.
Thank you. My sister survived, fortunately, and we are recovering from this tragedy together. But our clan was extremely weakened by this battle and by recent events.
We shall keep a close eye on the Bridge Alliance and their undertakings. Rest assured.
You should know that the battle took place in the middle of ancient ruins. The ruins were quite strange. We discovered a fresco that I'm certain was crafted by continental hands.
Really? And how ancient are these ruins? Could they date back to the first landings of the Bridge Alliance?
They date much farther back than their arrival would explain. My mother and my grandmother have always known them.
Siora told me of a legend that spoke of them, about a people from the sea that were vanquished there.
Do you think it was the Nauts?
It is not our custom to found a landlocked settlement. We have our islands, and it is enough for us.
If they are ancient, perhaps your people once practiced older customs. This story is troubling, but it reminds me of something that I once read in the reports of Lady Morange. You should go and find her. Perhaps she could tell us more about them.
Very well.
Anything else?
Let's leave.
I'm going to leave now. Goodbye, Constantine.
Look out for yourself.
So now they want us to go and let's compose our team. We can get rid of Petrius. We bring Vasco back in the team. Every time that you go talk to Constantine, your whole team will be here, because as you see, Vasco brings some in the subject, Sierra brings some in the subject. It's very like diversified, like who brings stuff in the subject, who doesn't bring stuff. So everybody is here when you do that. Also, I have no idea how I get stuck there, but hey. So right now, what we're gonna do? It's quite simple. You see, we have a question mark also in that mission. We're not gonna do it yet. It's not really like worth our effort right now to do that yet. So we did a few like main quests. Now what I would like to do is that we take advance in the side quests. So we can go and help. Go search the Inquisition, the house of the Inquisitor Claudius, which is, if we remember correctly from last episode, the island they were asking us for help because their own are getting taken and they don't know why. So we're gonna go and travel. We're gonna go to Ptolemy, but before we go to Ptolemy and before we do that quest, I would like to start the quest with Vasco as well.
Sarde, I have a favor to ask.
Very well. I'm listening.
Do you remember the story of Jonah?
Of course.
Well, I'm like him. A donation to the sea. My family also gave me to the Nauts. I don't know anything about my real family, except that they are probably affluent and from the congregation. When I was born, the Norts and the merchant princes had a complex relationship. I must have been used to settle a debt or forge a truce, but that doesn't matter. The mystery of my origins has now become an obsession. I need to know where I come from. If I were patient enough, I'd wait to become a fleet commander, and then I would be told. But since being laid off, such a promotion seems somewhat improbable.
And you want me to help you find this information?
You understand correctly. The records of all seamen stationed on the island are in their respective ports. Mine must be in the harbor office in New Serene, and it must contain my family name. But if I go there, I'd be spotted right away. Could you go there and bring the file to me?
We'll take care of it right now.
But you will have to come with me to the port and tell me a little more.
Right. Also, I don't want any Nauts to be hurt in the process. Despite my desire to know my origins, the Nauts are still my family.
Don't worry, we'll be discreet.
So we go with the team we have right now. We have Sierra and Vasco on our team. Let's get for it. Let's go for it. So as he said, he does not want us to hurt any of the note. We have a bit of a lag here. Do we have another? We don't have another armor. So maybe we're gonna stop by the shop. We also have another quest here. We're gonna grab it on our way.
Can you help me?
We'll make it for you.
Bertir Tumad on Olmenawi. Why are you dressed like this?
Hello, I'm not one of your people. I'm the legate of the merchant congregation.
A legate? Is that someone important?
Indeed. I'm in charge of diplomatic relationships with other nations.
So you'll be able to help me. My chief sent me to trade some items with your village, but there are these Bod Irony who do not want me to set up shop here.
These what?
Bod Irony, the Ironbacks, the warriors who protect this village. Every time I come, they take my items without giving me anything in exchange. Please, I don't understand how things work here.
Very well, stay here. I'll try to clear this up.
Allah Redar on Olmenawi. May the earth always be sturdy under your footsteps.
So we see that guy here want to establish commerce here. We're gonna help him soon, but not right now. So first what we want to do is we want to go help Vasco first. And after we finish helping Vasco, if he don't have any more quests for us, we're gonna go and help Kurt. Because it's important to do their quests.
What might I help you with?
Let's see what you have in your clothes. Do you have... Well, that definitely is better, but I don't like that armor. You see, I'm not gonna go for that style of armor. Right now, what I want to know is... Come on. That's what Kurt is having right now. Let's buy that.
Thank you for your visit.
The only reason why I'm buying that is because we can go and not without any problem with that clothes on. So we're not gonna start a war, we're not gonna start a fight or whatsoever with them.
Here we are.
That's why.
We have a good view from here. The harbor office is well guarded, both outside and inside. Getting through the main entrance is impossible.
There must be a blind spot. There's always one.
You could dress as a Nart and go through the back door, but someone may recognize you inside.
I'll need to be much more discreet. A potion could help me.
That is an option, yes, but since I'd rather avoid hurting any Nauts, I made some inquiries. The harbor office has an arrangement with Dieter from the brothel. Girls come every night with wine.
I see. You want us to spike the wine so that they sleep during our search.
It's a proven technique, and I can assure you they do not sniff the wine before drinking it.
Right. Let's get some sleeping pills. Then we'll go see Dieter.
So right now we need sleeping pills. That's one of the things that I don't like in the game. They should have told us that before we get to the port, to be honest. But hey, we're gonna still like play the game. We still enjoy the game. It's very nice. It's just a few stuff like that that is like, meh.
Such a pleasure to see you again. Have you seen anything to your liking? What might I help you with?
What might I help you with? I'm gonna buy stuff. If you go here, you have all the quest items that you can buy. Every time that you have a quest that you need something specific, you can just buy it straight off the bat from them. We're gonna turn here. You see the loot respawn. We loot this, all of that stuff already. Like I think 4 episodes ago. I'm not sure right now. Stuff respawn all the time. So here you want to go downstairs.
This part of the establishment is reserved for regular customers who paid an entry fee. Sorry, but I can't let you in.
Then I will pay for
In
you, my
that
friend.
case, allow me to pay the fee.
We're delighted to have you as a regular customer, Your Excellency. Have fun.
That guy sounds as if he is like I. Okay, so down here you want to remember this place. It will be important for later, especially like this place here. But that's not for now. That will be for another episode. We want to open the door here. We're gonna go talk to that dude.
Yes, why? You looking to have a good time?
Talk about
It
drink.
seems like you're sending girls and wine to the harbor office every night.
So, there's no law against that, is there?
No, and I'm not here to stop you.
Listen, Dieter, we just wanted to add a secret ingredient to your wine tonight.
What? Are you joking? Are you trying to slip a laxative in it?
We were thinking more of sleeping pills. Nothing bad, you see.
Listen, I have nothing against a little prank, but I can't risk losing my best customers.
Convince him, charisma 100%.
Captain Vasco is very influential among the Nords. Maybe he could help expand your excellent clientele even further.
If you accept, I could arrange for your agreement to come to fruition. In San Mateus, for example.
San Mateus? I would have to recruit. But yeah, that would be interesting.
So then, we agree?
Yes, that's fine. Tonight your friends will receive their delivery. Seasoned. Now, give me the sleeping potion.
Thanks to Dieter, you should be able to slip into the Harbor Master's office after dawn. But you should still dress as one of us, just to make sure you avoid confrontation.
Good idea. I'll see to it.
So here we go. Let's pass through them. Let's get straight to the port. What a beautiful timing. It's also nighttime right now. We're gonna turn right here. To turn left here. We go straight line. And we should be able to do
It's
this.
pitch black. It's the perfect moment. Dieter's girls should be here soon. What do you want to do?
We gonna wait.
We will wait for Dieter's girls to do their work as planned. Then we'll enter.
Very well. It's definitely the safer option.
Dieter's daughter is gone. Your guard should get a good night's sleep now.
Sorry
You
about
should
that.
go. I'll wait here as planned. I can't risk getting caught there.
Don't worry. I'll make sure not to hurt anyone.
Good luck, Disardi.
And we want to go the back door, so we wanna. I'm not even sure if we want to really pass here, to be honest. Let me see. Is it able? Are we able to pass if we go through here? We're gonna see if we can get through. I certainly hope we can. By the minimap, we should be able to pass as if it's nothing. We wanna go here, pick up the chest. We don't come here often. And you see over there, we have a orange thing. That means we have a quest item. So we get some keys. That guy is not dead. He is just sleeping as if he was dead, but he is sleeping.
Locked.
There we go. Pick up the key already. We want to go upstairs. Let's go upstairs. I know it's pretty dark right now in the game. It's nighttime mission. Maybe with the light like that it will be a bit better for you guys. I hope it will. We want to go here. Let's loot the chest. Pick up everything. I mean, all the key is that they bring Vasco document here and they don't leave it on Siren, where we left from. So now you want to go outside, we can close back that light. And we want to go out the way we come in. Easy, simple side quest. One of the fastest up until now. Usually take a little more time than that
I
to
was
do.
able to recover your file, Vasco. And nobody saw me.
Wonderful. You did everything perfect. So, let's see what this file can tell us. So I was right. My real name is Leandra, son of the Darcy family from Serene. Nobles, I suppose.
Yes. I must admit, I had no idea they'd given a son to the Nords.
To think that I spent my childhood polishing ship bridges when I could have been wearing silk.
I'm sorry for you, Vasco, but growing up in nobility is not as simple as it sounds.
Really? Well, whatever. I've learnt my real name thanks to you, and that's what I wanted.
Leandra Darcy. I remember coming across a Darcy at my uncle's court. Your brother, no doubt.
My brother? What was he like?
It was a long time ago. We were children. I couldn't tell you what he looks like today.
A brother? I wonder if we are alike despite our completely different lives. Thank you for sharing this and for telling me about him. You gave me back my identity. This is more important than the Nords care to admit.
So now we are nice with Vasco. Let's talk to him again.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
So
Do you wish you were never
gonna
given to the
talk
Nords?
with that.
How could I not be regretful? I never got to experience a mother's love or a lavish youth.
So right now, if you want to have a relationship with Vasco, again, Vasco is from both sides of the game. You can be a guy, you can be a woman. He doesn't mind. He will accept you no matter what you look like. So if you want to go with him, you need to go ask him if you have any happy
Don't you have
memory.
any happy memories?
I do, of course I do. For example, I remember the first time I climbed up the shrouds. The incredible view, the dizziness, the sensation of complete freedom. It was an unforgettable moment.
I can only imagine how you felt. But it sounds amazing.
It was. I wouldn't trade that memory for all the gold in the world. Thank you, Desarde. You've given me a lot to think about. Did you want anything else?
Let's ask if he heard about his family.
The Darcys before?
No, I had not. As you know, there are many noble families in Serene. And there was a time when a lot of them had to give a child to the Nords.
There goes on Brown. About the Darcy. We'll go for the first option. This option is not important if you want to have a relation with him or
They
no.
would be very proud to see that their son is now a famous captain.
I doubt it. Once we're taken away from our homes, we become anonymous. The nobility see the Nords as nothing more than a necessary evil. We are no longer their children. Did you want anything else?
No, we will leave it at that. We're gonna talk to him again just to be sure.
Desarde, can I do anything for you?
And there we go, that's it with the side quest. Well, basically that's the second side quest of Vasco. We can have add another one if we take the side quest earlier on. So what I recommend for you guys is start talking right away when you see that they have like exclamation point on top of their head. Go right away for it, go talk to them right away, so at least you can, you know, at least you can like do the side quest in order. Possibly I will still have that side quest maybe later, maybe not, I'm not so sure right now. So now that we did the side quest of Vasco, next time what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and do the side quest of Kurt. So I hope guys you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the series so far. If you do, please let me know in the comment below. And as always, if you have any question for me about the game or whatever, leave it in the comment below. I will be sure to answer them as best as I can. On that guys, I will see you next time. Super NG6, log out.